Coming in hot, man. Snowed a lot here yesterday. Like we got like 10 inches here on Long Island, man.
Wow.
Crazy.
Well, dude, last night, Ronnie Darling, I guess they must have got a hit in Connecticut too, because I was called into MLB tonight. Wasn't supposed to work last night. Ron's car was snowed in. He was there for like 2 hours trying to like up his driveway. Couldn't do it. He's like, I can't make
Really?
it. So
Ronnie's the biggest guy in the world.
did you get
If Ron can't shovel snow, it's not being shoveled. He's a humongous human being.
exactly,
Right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Did you get 10 inches, bro? Oh, like,
We got like 7 to 10 inches, I would say. Good thing was though, it wasn't like it was weird. It wasn't warm. Or it was kind of warm out. So as soon as the snow was like done snowing, it kind of started melting pretty good. So we're
right.
yeah.
That's good.
Anyway, it's a good time to talk about snow because finally the boys of summer are coming back. What do we got? Like 20 teams reported today, I think. Something like
Yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah, 18, 20 teams, I think, have reported pitchers and catchers.
yeah.
So, it's cool. And even being on the network today, you're seeing, or just seeing on like social media, you're seeing, Sonny Gray throwing a bullpen, Volpe. Did you see Volpe and Judgy and
Yeah.
those guys, Glaber, playing like a little home run derby, which is kind
Yeah.
of cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I
This is
see
a good
guys,
time of year.
quarterback, pitchers throwing footballs around today. It just feels like things are melting. It's good. It's good to see. It's good to see baseball players on a baseball field, you know?
Yeah, dude. When you see the guys with the sunshine out there, and this is a fun time for a player too. That first day when you get there and you kind of seeing everybody, you haven't seen them in a few months. You haven't seen them in a few months. It's kind of just nice to see
Yeah.
everybody, man.
Well, walk us through because I always wonder this. Like, I have to think I'm going to guess it this way, and you tell me if I'm right or wrong. I think there are like three generations of, let's just say you're a career baseball player, you're going to play like 10 years in a league, like you did, whatever. Is it different like when you're a kid and you're trying to make a team and you might not have that family yet, then like your prime, but now maybe you got a family and a couple kids you're leaving out there. And then the last part is like towards the end of your career when you're like, all right, maybe I got one more in me, whatever. Is there a different perspective walking in to spring training on all three of those levels?
It's a great question, dude. Yeah, it's so different when you're a rookie. Like I look at Volpe, the guy's out there every second of his life taking grounders, extra BP, sitting around the clubhouse. Maybe he wait around a couple hours, go hit again. You know what I mean? Seriously, that's when you have no family to go home to. You're like, dude, I'm just gonna stay here all day and hit and take grounders, and I'm obsessed. As you maybe start a couple years after that, you start having some kids. And you're like, okay, now I got to get my work in and make it efficient so I can go home, play with my kids, or when the kids get a little older, then you bring them over to the yard. You know what I mean? Like, okay, you ask your wife, hey, you could bring the kids over at 1 o'clock, or bring the kids over after the game, or bring the kids over. Hey, I'm not playing today. I'm not going on the road, which is always great in spring training as you become more of a veteran. You don't really take those trips. The managers do a good job of kind of keeping you back.
Cool.
So you'll have the whole day to work out and then play with your kids. And then towards the end, dude, when you're a veteran, you're like, you get in, get out. You know exactly what you need to do to get ready. You know exactly what you need to do to be in shape, to be ready. And your whole goal is to be ready for opening day, April 1st, or whenever opening day is. Your whole goal is, what do I need to do to get ready for that opening day? And I know at the beginning, even Chinch, it's funny, even talking about getting ready, when position players come, they face the pitchers that are way ahead, right? So you're facing, swings, guys throwing 95, 97, 98. It's your first time seeing live pitching. Like, it's the one time you feel like, I can't believe I'm a professional player. How do I hit this in the regular season? This is ridiculous. And when you're young, you're taking swings and you're breaking bats, blowing up your thumb. Like, as I got older, I'm like, I'm not swinging at one of these pitches.
Oh, really?
Justin Verlander's pitching, I'm going to take every pitch. I'm not swinging, breaking bats, and breaking thumbs. I'm not here to impress anybody. Your first couple of years, you're there to impress, dude.
Right.
You're there to impress the brass. You're there to impress the fans. You're there to impress you're there to, like, you maybe go at it a little too hard. But as you get older, you realize, I'm here to impress anybody. I already have numbers. I know what it is to, play up here, and this is what I'm going to do.
Yeah. So what are you doing? Are you just doing a little timing mechanism, seeing a guy throw the ball, and you're like, I'm not I'm not trying to turn on this cutter that's in my hands
No, dude.
in
Yeah,
February.
I just want to see live pitching. I don't care. I'm not going to take one swing. Yeah,
Yeah. Were you cool
just
with
want to get time. You just think for a hitter, when you get down there, it's time.
yeah. Were you cool with live pitching like in the cages? Did you like that or not like that? I always felt weird. I always felt
No,
uncomfortable. I was always afraid of hitting the guy. Like I hated when they did that
dude,
up here in the
no,
Northeast.
hated live pitching. I hated live pitching in the cages.
Interesting.
No, it was a nightmare. Get me out on the field.
Right. Right.
Yeah, and the worst thing about live pitching in the cages is there's no adrenaline too.
Right. Yeah.
So you're in there with no adrenaline. Yeah.
Plus, like the human element, like you're gonna work on, let's say you're working on sliders away, you can hit a machine and put it in there, and 80 to 95% of the pitches are gonna be exactly what you're working on. Human element, there's some great BP pitchers out there, but every once in a while they're gonna throw a ball that's not gonna be in the place you want to swing at, right?
That's a great point, dude. Yeah, you get a machine like, okay, I can work a little bit on the slider, I can work on the curveball, I can let it travel. You get a pitcher out there, you're like, guy's not throwing two sliders in the same place.
Yeah. My senior year, first day of live pitching in the gym, 'cause, up northeast where we got the bad weather. First day, this kid Rich, I'm forgetting his last name, but he's a pitcher. Me and him, I get in a box, first pitch, boom, fastball to my temple. Dude, true story. He hit me, I black out. Next thing I know, I'm awake and I'm being held back by a bunch of my teammates because I tried to charge him in the gym in a cage, and I had no idea what was going on. Lost my mind. I had a stage 2. I think there are 3 stages of concussions. I had whatever was stage 2 because my trainer, Helmut Bissell, greatest trainer name in the history of trainers, he gave me the test, and I'll never forget it. I'm sitting there and I felt fine. I'm just giggly. I was like laughing, and I couldn't understand why I was laughing so uncontrollably. He goes like this. He goes, all right, I need you to name these 3 words backwards to me. Okay. And he goes, I'm going to say dog, cat, monkey. You have to say monkey, cat, dog. And I'm like, okay, great. And he goes, all right, here's the first one. And he says the exact thing. He goes, dog, cat, monkey. And I go, monkey. And I just stared at him and I go, I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember the rest. It was the scariest moment of my life, dude. I never realized that's how bad you get banged up with a concussion, but that's what happened. How about that story?
Oh, dude, I don't love that story, but I can relate to that story. I faced Robert Person back in like 2002. Took a shot, 98 miles an hour, right in my ear, knocked me out cold. Taken out on an ambulance. I don't remember. I had a concussion too, and like I don't even remember that happening. Like you look back, you're like, wow, it's amazing. You can't remember stuff, or
crazy.
It's just those are scary times. That's scary.
Yes. Yeah, sports are dangerous.
That's why in spring training you're a little nervous. You're like, okay, I don't want to wear one. I'm not trying to be go full bore yet.
Oh, dude, you know what we haven't talked about? I got to ask your opinion of this as a professional athlete who gets to the biggest game. You said you were hurt going into the World Series with the Tigers, but how about that poor dude for San Francisco going to run out on the field for the 3rd quarter of the Super Bowl and blows out his Achilles, man?
Dude, Greenlaw.
There's video coming out. There's sound full of everybody out there with him now. Go look it up on the internet. It's traumatic. It's horrible.
Dude, you wait your whole life, and he's one of their best players.
Yes, yeah.
You wait your whole life to get to the Super Bowl. That's all you want to do, and you blow out your Achilles running onto the field. Come on, man, that's painful. I felt so bad for him.
Yeah, freakish. Nobody, and you got to go see. Go look on Instagram and Twitter. You'll see the NFL Films came out with all the videos, and Fred Warner, one of my guys, the first, like, he runs over and he goes, no. Oh, like, could you just see how people were more upset for him than maybe, or they were as upset for him as he was for himself. It was just one of those stories. One of those stories. Yeah.
Total bummer.
Hopefully he comes back next year. Gosh, if they win, that'll be a great story.
Yeah, and you always wonder too. Would he have made a play that made a difference? Would he have?
I think so.
Like,
well,
he's that good.
Yeah. Well, back to that NFL Films video. They got all those guys mic'd up. It's really cool. And Mahomes runs up to his coaches and he goes, "Hey, 57's hurt. 57's hurt." Now he wasn't doing that to be a jerk,
No,
but he's playing in the Super Bowl.
It's a big deal.
He's like the guy that's been literally shadowing me for the first half of this game and making all the tackles is hurt. So now we changed our game. Crazy.
Right.
That was a great Super Bowl. The more you look back on it, the more drama there was, and how the San Francisco guys didn't know the rules to the new rule.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah,
That
it's
was
crazy. It's crazy. That was a crazy Super Bowl. Great Super Bowl, man.
Yeah. All right. What do we got? It's hump day. We're getting over the hump, man. We're on the hump.
Hump day today. I'm flying back to Pittsburgh right now, so
nice, dude.
I'm, locking in, heading to my flight right now, and I'll be back in the mayor's office tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not going to say what it is, but tomorrow's going to be a pretty good show, I'd say.
Say it.
Say it?
Well, we're hoping. We're hoping. We got the big dog coming on tomorrow. A big fish, probably the biggest fish in Major League Baseball. Aaron Judge is going to join us tomorrow, guys. Let's go, baby.
Oh.
It's going to be awesome.
I'm not going to fanboy out. I'll put on my producer hat. I've been on big guys before. I can handle it. I'm not going to be. I'm not going to embarrass.
Yeah, you can't go fandom, Chinch. You know,
I'm not going fandom tomorrow.
You're my favorite player, Aaron. You're my favorite.
I've been doing this for 25 years. If I ever walked up to guys on the and anybody's gonna be like, "Pedro Martinez, I can't believe I work with you. You're the greatest."
No, but I know that's the little Chinchimino in there is doing that. It doesn't come out, but you're thinking, "Oh, this is awesome, baby."
No, I would turn to our boy who does a social media, kid from Vegas, really good guy, Billy
Lee. Yeah.
I'd be like, Billy, if get a shot with that camera over there, take a shot of me and Mariano Rivera over here when I'm walking into the studio.
I do that too.
Like, I got you, Chinch. I got you. Mary Beck never like that. That's for sure.
That's so funny.
There's definitely some of that. Like, I'd be like, Billy, I'm about to go shake Derek Jeter's hand. Lens up, please. Lens up. Give it a whirl.
So good, dude. So good.
Yeah, whatever. That's funny.
All right, man.
All those pictures on my wall. All right, dude. Safe travels.
Yep. Looking forward to Aaron Judge tomorrow, baby.
Let's go. Love you, bud.
Have a great day, bro. Love you, man. See you. Hey, everybody out there, thanks for listening. See you tomorrow. It's a big one.
Yeah, that was good. Great, dude. All
awesome.
right.